As you can probably see by the split, um, I did get record, but I didn't have an external recording of this, so this is mildly upsetting, to say the least. Gotta love technological failures that cause runs to be invalidated. Of course, me being me, I was thinking, oh yeah, the internet's good, it won't go down at all. And it went out twice. A little bit upsetting, but I'm here. Will I be able to recreate this? Probably not. But I know that that's my PB, and I know that I need to beat it. And here I was thinking that 105 was like the holy grail, and here I go getting a sub 104. Completely overshot.
Your stream's still up.
Cut out twice. Back up now, though.
You're salty.
I am more salty than when I got the 105.33. But I at least know that it's a PB and I need to beat it.
Well, at least you got a new PB.
Yeah, at least I got a new PB. Gonna be for sure difficult to do this.
I'm gonna tag. Congrats on the new PB.
I'm not gonna. Oh. It's definitely a new PB. I'm not gonna try again. For sure gonna try again.
You didn't save.
I don't need to save.
Are you gonna do NG plus?
Why would I do an NG plus for this?
NG plus red bell.
Why would I do it?
NG plus blue bell.
Green belt would be the one that I do for that, but no. I'm getting this, or will be getting this record. I will be recreating that time. I'm committed to that. So I need to have turned in the ores by an hour and a minute at the latest. Okay. Take 2 of Red Bell. Happy that I got a PB, but oh well. Let's try again. This time, more optimizations. Okay. That time is still... I would have been I honestly would have been popping off and very hyped had it been completely recorded. Oh well. Enough brooding. Let's get on with the run. Let's actually get this done. I can't call this a world record if there's no visual proof, or no consistent visual proof. So, reset the timer. Possible time save 23 seconds. What? I'm gonna ignore that possible time save. Okay. So, this time, I'm going to hit the record button. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, wait. Haha, you big dumb nose ring. Okay, try that again. 3, 2, 1. Start. Round 2. Okay. I'm glad that I have a PB to beat, but at the same time, it's gonna throw off my record thing. Sucks, but technical difficulties always happen sometimes. This time I didn't type 3 A's. Minute optimization. At least I have a better estimation on how the run goes. And it's good to know that that cutscene takes like 2 minutes, not the 3 minutes that I thought. And again, it's been a while since or it's never been a thing where I actually did do the timing of the cutscene itself. So. Luckily, there is still a little bit of time save here and there that can be done. That's what I'm gonna go for. Salty run back of technical difficulties. Didn't expect to get the run first try though. It's upsetting. Word of the wise. If you're doing speedruns, always pre-record. Or, well, not always pre-record, but always make sure you're making a recording. I'll keep that near and dear. We've got the green farm this time. Okay. Perfect. Oh, skipping the fishing rod can actually save time. And I'm going to continue to skip the fishing rod in this run. No, so sorry if I'm quiet now. I'm just still a little bit brooding. Well, the title was right with question of will RNG be what's the title again? Will RNG be generous? Oh, graceful. RNG was graceful for me there. Do you have to say? Cool. So far, so good. So, if I get the record, then I won't do another run. I'm gonna make sure that internet stuff is set up and probably cut all this streaming for the day. Until tomorrow. If I don't get the record, I'll try once more. And by record, I mean sub 105. This one's for keeps. If I don't, even if the internet cuts out here, I don't have to worry. And apologies for not really talking too much. All right. I'm just gonna have myself muted and crank up the game audio. Because honestly, right now, I'm not really talking. So I'm more focused on making sure that everything is as good as I can get it. I know RNG is going to play a heavy factor later on, and that's probably going to break my run. But I still want to concentrate on making sure I don't miss any movement like I just did right there. Don't want to miss too many of those. And I'm going for that record. So, gonna mute myself. Alright, well, I'm just gonna crank up the game audio, and if I have anything to say, I'll put it back down and speak my mind. Until then, I hope you enjoy the game music. Hey, thanks Ayujoga Kamigo. I hope I said that right. Thanks for the follow. It's appreciated. Sorry that I'm not really talking too much. I'm just really trying to focus on making this run able to beat the record, or my personal best that I got about about half an hour ago. Again, really appreciated, and apologies for not really speaking too much. Thanks for the good luck, it's really appreciated. I definitely do need luck for this particular run. And I'm glad to see that you like Harvest Moon speedruns. Because I personally enjoy them myself, if it's not already apparent. So you can just enjoy the ambiance of the game while I try to get this TV. Okay, well, I was not expecting to get that gold ore so soon. Definitely gonna lose a tiny bit of time. About 40... Yeah, I'm gonna lose about a minute here. Because I didn't get a fishing rod earlier. Or, well, no, not a minute. I'm going to lose about 30 seconds here. Not that it's a big worry, because this run is going to be smooth sailing from here. I got the most difficult part out of the way. Now it's just a matter of going back and forth and doing this meet and greet. That luck really was needed there. I wish I didn't get as good of a look as I did, but I would have lost the time anyways, so not too big of an issue. Come on. Almost there. A little bit longer. 8 o'clock. Perfect. Ooh. I'm glad that this is out of the way. Oh. I thought I was gonna have to be a decent bit upset for the past while. Or for the next while, I should say. Because I was streaming a run before, but it cut out twice during the run, and I got a PB, which was really, really upsetting. But at this point, I don't have to focus on the game anymore. Let's just autopilot from this point on. Except for one part, but I'll make sure that I do what I need to for that. Goal will be an hour, but I don't think I can get that good. I want to say I lost about 15 seconds, and then I don't know if the fishing rod skipping that would save any time. I'll have to time it out and compare it to the amount of time I lost here. I lost about 40 seconds here, and if the cutscene is less than 40 seconds, then it would have been faster to go with the fishing rod. Or, well, actually, I am definitely in a better spot than I was before. Because by this time, I was just now getting out of the mines. And unlike last time, I made sure to record this run. Because I was not going to take any other chances with a second run today. So right now, my current pace is world record, and it's going to continue to be that way. This feels nice. Came into this salty, tiny bit upset, but now it's coming out good. Gonna end things on a high note rather than a low note. Now, the specific splits I put, the specific splits I have set up so that the bridge is ticked once I regain control after Bo says, hey, the bridge is fixed. Oars is after I gain control once I get the red bell. And the bell rung is once I gain the run ends once I gain control after ringing the red bell. This run. After this, I am not going to do this run probably ever again to try to get a PB. I'll do it for events and whatnot, but getting a PB, this is basically dead at this point. My goal was to get this run under the time of an hour and 5 minutes. And I exceeded that by a minute some. So, and this run just made something that was making my day a little bit bad now back to being solid. Good. So, a little bit about the run itself. I'm sure everyone who's seen my previous runs already knows this. But essentially this is trying to ring the red bell as fast as possible. If you don't know what the red bell, or if you don't know what any of the bells are, essentially this game requires you to ring a total of 5 bells in order to save the harvest goddess tree, or well, the goddess tree. And in order to do that, you need to ring all 5 bells. You need to ring, or you don't need to ring, you need to acquire the hero title or better in one of the various shipping categories, as well as climbing to the top of Garmin Mines. Now, this particular game, I have a total of 5 records in. I have Blue Bell, Red Bell, Green Bell, Yellow Bell, and Beat the Game. Red Bell, of course, ringing Red Bell, what I'm doing right now. Blue Bell, ringing Blue Bell. That's a very, very skill-based one, unlike the Red Bell. Yellow Bell has a little bit of RNG, but is mainly just skill. Green Bell is another one of those skill-based ones, with just a hint of RNG. Nothing as severe as this. And then Purple Bell is ringing all the other bells. So in order to ring the purple bell, you need to ring all the other bells. And for the green bell, you have to actually ring the blue bell before ringing it, due to one of the items being locked behind a wall of sorts. So in order to ring the green bell, you need to get butter, cornmeal, and a hibiscus. In order to get the hibiscus, you need to go to Toucan Island, and Toucan Island is locked behind ringing the blue bell. The various bells are indicative of certain elements of nature. For example, the red bell is fire. The green bell is wind. The blue bell is water. The purple bell is love. Red, green, blue, purple. Yellow is the land. I did not want to touch that. That's fine. Let's see. Beating the game requires you to get to, or the quote-unquote beat the game, requires you to get to New Game Plus state. And in order to get to the New Game Plus state, you need to ring the bells, get the hero title, as well as acquire a total of 5 different items in order to make a essentially make a goddess tree sapling. And then you have to have a child in order to water it. And with watering it, you do have to bring the child along to do it. And yeah. This is hold up. I'm jumping the gun here. I need to go back and speak to the harvest goddess. Then do that. Okay. A little bit of a time loss, but I had plenty of time losses in the previous run, so whatever. I made time up. I made time up by not getting the fishing rod, by not messing around with my inventory, aside from what was needed, and by not just walking out after Julius, so those two probably canceled each other out there. Or all of that probably canceled out, so definitely still on pace. Matter of menuing and all that fun stuff. Okay. How's it going? Yeah, I played Mandesh a little while ago, and that was very hectic to say the least. Um, I really did not know what I was doing there, but that was it's definitely a fun game, but I'm not sure how good of a speed game that is. Not the rock that I need. So how's it going? I'm not even going to try to say that name because I don't know how to pronounce it. And I know for sure that I'll mess that up royally. But how's it going? Ooh, that's some good RNG right there. No, I don't care that I got sick. Oh, it's bound to happen. I'm bound to be hit by gas. So, this run is actually going better than literally any of the other runs that I've done. Even the PB that I got that kind of got cut out. I did not want one floor, I wanted... That's fine. I could just go to first floor. There we go. So I've been quiet for... The punk outfit does look very nice in this game. But my personal favorite is the blue and green camo. But that's just me. I'm weird like that. A lot of the outfits in this game, honestly, are very nice in my personal opinion, but of course, this is my favorite Harvest Moon game. So, I've got a lot of bias there. Now, the reason why the splits here are so unbalanced is because I wanted to keep it just basic, bare minimum splits, and the various parts are just so spread apart. Because the bridge quest is the first objective, then getting the ores and unsticking the bell is the second quest. And then ringing the bell is the final split, because it is the last thing that you do, and after you get the ores, or after you get the bell unstuck with the ores, that's just the last thing, is ringing the bell. Oh yeah, more on that Mad Dash topic. I do plan on trying to do the speed game of it, but that game is very interesting, to say the least. So, it's gonna be a while before I actually do that. Also, thank you for the follow, it's appreciated. Hope you enjoy the stuff, or the speedruns that I do. I do other stuff sometimes, but I like my speedruns a lot. Now it's time to unstick the bell. Luckily, I got all 4 ores that I needed fairly quickly, so I think I got them all. If not, then I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Okay. So I've got silver. Okay, yeah, I have them all. Perfect. Press ore. Sadly, I have to do this one at a time. Oh wow, they're nice and perfectly lined up. Cool. Now the last bit of RNG that I want is going down the mines using traps. The more floors I go down, the better it is. Though my next split is about to come up here. It'll be right after I actually gain control. And smoke is smoky. Oh, I lost a little bit of time. Oh well. I lost a total of 8 seconds. Oh, this is definitely gonna be at least 105. Means record, but I just gotta hope for some good mine luck. I need to go down with the trap. Okay. Sends me to 4. That's good to... 4 is one of the better ones to go down with the trap. Frickin' god. Okay. I'm not risking it on floor 6. Or 7. Or 8. And then... Oh, not PB, but still, good pace. Last thing is the final prompt, and I need to make sure to go up 1. Cool. And that's the last of it. Well, I still beat the recorded record which I'm happy about. A little bit saddening that I didn't beat the PB, but yes, whatever. So I'm gonna get ready to hit time. Oh, still sub 105. There's still improvements that can be done, but overall this wasn't a bad run at all. And done. That is not a bad time at all. Well, now I have a run that I can actually post to get the record changed at sub 105, which I'm happy about. But now it's the time to get a better PB after this. Of course, I'm not going to do it today, but I'm glad that I did get this done. Ooh. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call stream and whatnot here. Hope you appreciate, I appreciate those of you who stopped in, said hi, and I hope you all enjoyed. I am also going to probably send my audience over to, it is Sam? Is it Sam that's streaming right now? Demo. Gonna go to demo if I can. Let's see. Let's see, how do I do this? There we go. So now let's go to demo here. Oh. I need to figure this out. I know I've done this. Okay, I forget how to do that. Gosh dang it. I'll figure it out eventually. Hopefully that works. Cool. Alright. There we go.